The Niger Delta, cradle of Nigeria's oil wealth and lifeline of the nation's economy. For decades, this region has powered Nigeria's growth, but also endured the scars of exploitation, oil theft, and neglect. Billions lost to illegal bunkering, communities devastated, farmlands destroyed, the ecosystem, once lush and thriving, poisoned by greed and sabotage. Yet, amid this crisis, a new story began to unfold. One of resilience, partnership, and hope. A story that will rewrite the narrative of Nigeria's oil security. Tantita Security Services, Nigeria Limited. When the Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited sought a bold new strategy to combat crude oil theft, one name stood out: Tantita Security Services, Nigeria Limited. Founded by High Chief Dr. Government Owezide Ekpemopolo, fondly known as Tompolo.
While doing this work, we're actually stepping on a lot of tools, which are the big boys. Because most of the times we see that Tantita Security will not have this confrontation with Nigerian Navy and all that. Every well-meaning Nigeria know the function of Nigerian Navy and Tantita now. But nobody wants to come out to face the truth.
Tantita was built with a singular mission: to secure Nigeria's oil and gas infrastructure and restore transparency to a vital national asset. In just 2 years, the results have been extraordinary. A dramatic rise in crude oil production from below 600,000 barrels per day to about 1.8 million. For the first time in decades, the creeks are quiet and the people hopeful again. Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited operates across 7 states: Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Edo, Imo, Akwa Ibom, and Ondo, with a workforce of over 105,000 young men and women. Many of them once faced unemployment and vulnerability, but today they are part of a new story, one of empowerment, responsibility, and renewed purpose.
Thank you once again to Tantita Security Service Nigeria Limited. Thank you to Chairman Tantita Security Service, the person of High Chief Dr. Government Owezide Ekpemopolo. Also a big thanks to my boss, High Chief, the MD Tantita Security Service, High Chief Kirsten Pondi, also the Operating Director of Management.
The company's strength lies not only in its manpower, but also in its partnerships. On its payroll are community chiefs, traditional rulers, and local leaders who serves as vital bridges between Tantita and the people, deepening trust, fostering cooperation, and ensuring lasting peace in host communities. Recognizing that security is a shared responsibility, Tantita works hand in hand with the Nigerian Army, Navy, Police, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the Department of State Security Services. Together, they have forged a strong alliance that has proven vital to the success of field operations. Indeed, these achievements would not have been possible without the synergy and mutual respect that define Tantita's partnership with Nigeria security agencies.
This is a collaborative effort, and it will continue to be collaborative. Together with the NNPC, the other private security agencies, the main federal government agencies are also working together.
In the midst of the battle against economic saboteurs and in close collaboration with other security agencies, host communities, and vital stakeholders, Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited has moved past the kinetic approach of enforcement and surveillance. Through a deliberate non-kinetic strategy, Tantita has invested heavily in people using its robust corporate social investment initiatives to transform lives and rebuild trust across the Niger Delta. From community infrastructure projects to youth empowerment programs, educational support, and skills acquisition schemes, Tantita's commitment goes far deeper than protecting oil facilities. It's about giving people hope, creating opportunities, and providing genuine alternatives to illegal activities, ensuring that everyone has a stake in a safer, more prosperous future. The 3 Battalion, Nigeria Army Barracks, Efrun, Tantita reconstructed a modern transit accommodation for officers.
Tantita is an example of such cooperation. We have had very good working relationship with them, and we still have such relationship, and we continue to do that. And you can see this project is born out of that good relationship that we have enjoyed. Everywhere, operations are ongoing. And from what we have seen, the oil output has increased.
Comfort, dignity, partnership. For Tantita, this is only the beginning of many collaborative gestures toward a safer, more secure Nigeria.
This is the least we can do. It is not enough. We are also going to seize this opportunity to ask others to look at projects like this.
I see that Tantita is trying to bring a relationship between company and the armed force.
Tantita constructed a state-of-the-art divisional police station at Ogborikoko, Uwia local government area. The facility stands as a model of modern policing, powered entirely by solar energy and equipped with surveillance technology and emergency communication tools.
This occasion is not merely the unveiling of a new building for the police, but a celebration of our shared commitment to safety, security, and community development. As a private security company with local roots and global reach, Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited understands that no society can thrive without peace and security.
Tantita has the DNA of the enterprise of the future. It's not because you are a company and then you are being paid your fees for doing your services. Well, DNA, enterprise of the future, talk about genuine corporate social responsibility.
The Ogborikoko police station is more than bricks and mortar. It's a symbol of shared responsibility in the fight against crime and oil theft.
The donation of these stations reflects not only a commitment to the well-being of the community, but also a deep trust in the role our police force play in maintaining peace, law, and order. This station will undoubtedly enhance our ability to respond quickly to the emergencies, address crime effectively and efficiently.
By going into partnership with those empowered by the law limitlessly to bring law and order, it's going to be much better for us because they are well trained to be able to handle civil issues.
Beyond its core mandate of securing Nigeria's oil infrastructure, Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited continues to strengthen partnerships across the nation's security ecosystem. In Delta State, the Association of Licensed Private Security Practitioners of Nigeria experienced the company's goodwill with a donation of a brand new bus, a gesture aimed at improving the association's mobility and coordination in carrying out its duties. The donation underscores Tantita's commitment to supporting sister security organizations, enhancing collaboration, and promoting a safer environment for all. Access to education in riverine communities like Ogla has long been a challenge. Students once traveled miles across treacherous waters to take their exams. Today, that story has changed. Formerly known as Ogla Kingdom Cyber Cafe, the center was transformed by Tantita Security Services. Now a fully approved JAM CBT facility equipped with 250 laptops, solar power, and air conditioning.
It's your project, especially for the youth and the children coming out of secondary schools. Education does not have an age limit, so even the elderly ones can still want to go back to school and use the facilities. So we urge everybody, the youth, the children, the parents, the teachers, to make sure that this place stands as a test of time. The name of the place is Solar Ekwenkolo CBT Jam Center, and I believe it's the name of a mother, of a matriarch. So it's a standing legacy for her memory.
The stress of going to the interland to register for JAM and to sit for JAM is a thing of the past with this present program. So it's of big benefits.
Tantita Security Services has done it again for our people by upgrading the Solar Ekwenkolo Jam Center, Ogla, to an international and world standard.
Education empowers, and Tantita is ensuring that even the most remote students are not left behind.
Now we have our own center here where we can write our own jam. We are happy and it's preferable. We are glad for what they did for us.
There are people that leave this town to travel to other towns to write their jam, but me, to get my own turn, I'm happy and proud.
Beyond Ogla, Tantita donated a 29-seater bus, solar systems, and computers to the College of Nursing Sciences, Warri, improving students' mobility and learning experience. At the Federal University of Petroleum Resources, Efurun, Tantita rewarded excellence, offering scholarships and 10 million naira empowerment grants to top students in energy innovation. And at the Nigerian Correctional Services, Warri, a brand new NOUN Study Center, built and equipped by Tantita, offers inmates and residents a second chance through education.
This building will house the National Open University Study Center for custodial inmates here in Warri. It is also a landmark for Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited as we reach out to the high and low of society to say no one is forgotten in our society. It is a day that reinforces our conviction at Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited that security is not only about protecting assets and territories, but also about investing in human lives, rebuilding destinies, and shaping a better future for our society.
The commissioner of this block of classrooms in this cultural center aligns with our objectives and will further add to the number of cultural centers having National Open University, Nigerian Open University Study Center, and also give opportunity to the growing number of inmates seeking education to pursue their career unhindered.
This project is not just a building, it is a beacon of hope
a testament to second chances, and a tangible contribution to the rehabilitation and reintegration of fellow citizens.
Welcome please take to open this building in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
In the Isoko Nation, Tantita's impact continues with the construction of the Isoko National Youth Assembly Secretariat, named in honor of youth advocate Fred Ubi.
This event is more than a symbolic gesture. It represents the enduring relationship between the Tantita group and the great people of Isoko Nation. It reflects our unwavering belief that true security lies not just in physical protection, but in investing in people, institutions, and the enabling environment that drives sustainable peace and progress.
The Rehabilitation Secretariat is designed to be a dynamic hub for youth development. It will serve as a secretariat for the Isoko Youth Leadership Body.
As we inaugurate this building, let it serve as a reminder of the importance of investing in our youth. We must continue to provide tailored mentorship, skills development, and opportunities for our young people.
We will put more ideas together to ensure that we make here a true resource center for our youth.
This hub serves as a meeting point for dialogue, training, and mentorship, nurturing the next generation of community leaders. By adopting a non-kinetic approach, Tantita is redefining what security means, from surveillance to social investment. To create sustainable livelihoods, Tantita launched the Sustainable Rice Farming Initiative, training ex-agitators and local farmers. From the creeks of Baramatu to the fields of Patani, young people are turning weapons of conflict into tools of productivity. Recognizing the power of information, Tantita constructed an ultra-modern NUJ Press Center for the Warri Correspondence Chapel.
This project is not just about the body, it's also about the environment. How many of you have gone through the creeks? You see that the waters are getting clean, fish is coming back. It's all because of this project. But if you have also noticed something, you would have discovered that the air around Port Harcourt is very clean now. Very clean. There used to be soup. All the illegal refinery is gone. Almost all because of this project.
Tantita's vision of national unity goes beyond the Niger Delta state. In Kaduna State, the company funded the rehabilitation of the Sultan Bello Mosque, one of northern Nigeria's most revered Islamic institutions. The project features 50 restrooms, a VIP section, a state-of-the-art water system serving the entire Ongwan Sarki community.
The Tantita came into the project and sponsored all the project, completed the project for the ablution site that will be for 300 people. We will do ablution at the same time, and with for 50 toilets, including the VIP toilets. Also, the 300,000 liter of overhead tank that will benefit the mosques and the environment, people that are living around the. Inshallah, the water will reach all the people in the community. Inshallah, we thank them very much. We thank them on this project. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them and make them very strong, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make them to continue on this project wherever they are.
This project exemplifies unity, a gesture of faith and nationhood that bridges divides.
I'm Abanu Bashir, the project manager entrusted by Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited to construct this modern ablution facility that is designed to accommodate 350 individuals at a time, and also to construct this 300,000 liter water tank that will supply water to Sultan Bello Mosque and also to the communities around the mosque. That is the community of Ngwa Serki at Kaduna.
In further demonstration of its commitment to supporting security agencies in the fight against crime, Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited made a powerful statement of intent at the launch and fundraising ceremony of the Delta State Security Trust Fund. The company, chaired by High Chief Dr. Government Owezide Ekpomopolo, donated a staggering 10 billion naira to strengthen the state's security architecture. Announcing the donation on behalf of the chairman, who made a rare public appearance, High Chief Kestin Pondi, Managing Director of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited, reaffirmed the company's unwavering commitment to enhancing security and ensuring the safety of Delta State.
As someone who has been deeply involved in security operations across the Niger Delta, I can say with conviction that security of our communities requires both resources and collaboration. It is therefore our collective responsibility as citizens, business leaders, and stakeholders to support this fund with sincerity and commitment. On my part, as chief launcher, I make my contribution to it not just in Naira value, but as a pledge of continued partnership and active collaboration toward a safer Delta. Your Excellency, sir, when I was coming today, I was thinking that when we get to this, so we will be told, thank you, you have done your part in securing the state, you have done your part in ensuring security, and so you will not need to contribute money. That's what I thought. Over 15,000 employees, and ensuring that our state becomes the pride of the nation in terms of hydrocarbon protection is no rare feat. I can tell you that we have contributed and are still contributing to security of Delta State and the whole of the Niger Delta. It's something that we have told ourselves, we have made a priority that we will do. It is in that regard that we start building police stations and ensuring that security outfit gets the needed instruments for security. And so, I have also watched all my others in the agency of banking come here. They have actually not said anything. And then, a pipeline security guard, what will I start by saying? Where do I start from? But then I have the chairman say that the target is 100 billion. Our organization wants to start this ownership, borrowing from the chairman, that the launching, the fundraising doesn't stop today. But because we want to show sincerity, we want to show commitment, we want to start by telling you that we are contributing 10 billion to this fund.
For its innovation and integrity, Tantita and its chairman, Government Ekpomopolo, have received numerous national recognitions, including the New Telegraph Award for Excellence and Patriotism in securing Nigeria's oil assets. Today, Tantita stands not just as a contractor, but as a model of private security fused with public service. Special appreciation goes to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for providing the visionary leadership that has paved the way for the remarkable successes recorded by Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. In recognition of these feats, President Tinubu has commended the company's commitment to national security and economic stability. In turn, the chairman of Tantita has pledged his unwavering support for the president's second-term bid, a gesture that underscores a shared vision for a safer, stronger, and more prosperous Nigeria.
We will do our part, even go out of our boundary, cross to the northern part of Nigeria to talk to our brothers so that he will get his second tenure. Tinubu is a good person. He has the experience to do everything to carry this country to the higher level. I am traveling across all the northern states to appeal to them. Buhari spent 8 years now. So we don't want anybody to cause any problem. Let Tinubu have his own 8 years too. And then we look for another person to come in. There is no need for anybody to say, no, we have the monopoly of power. No. We must allow Tinubu to do his 8 years. Which will appeal to everybody. And by the grace of God, everybody will support us. Like the traditional rulers and everybody, both small and young here, who have endorsed Mr. President for his second term.
Every dawn in the Niger Delta now carries a different rhythm. One of peace, progress, and promise. Billions saved, communities safer, Nigeria stronger. From darkness to dawn, the story of Tantita is a story of renewal. Proof that when security meets responsibility, nations heal. Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited, securing the nation, empowering the people.